right, guys, welcome. Week 8, day 2. So today is all about cardio. You do need at least one dumbbell for dumbbell swings. You might want 2 dumbbells because we do have toe taps, but if you don't want dumbbells, maybe yoga blocks or a step would suit you well as well. If you did this with us 10 weeks ago, make sure you get out that journal. Your goal for today is going to be to do the same amount of reps you did 10 weeks ago, plus 1 or 2. So we're not going for extra load in today's challenge, we're going for extra reps. So let's say our first exercise, mountain climbers, 10 weeks ago, in 30 seconds you got 50. Today you're gonna go for 52 reps. So we're increasing, we're leveling up, we're trying to go a little faster in the same amount of time. All right, so we have 4 rounds, 10 exercises, 30 seconds apiece, no rest between each one, but then you get 2 minutes to recover in between each round. So you're gonna be working for a solid 5 minutes every round. So it's not gonna be easy. It's going to be a challenge, especially cardiovascularly. So mentally prepare now for the challenge that's coming your way. And when you're ready, let's warm it up. Go ahead, take the feet nice and wide, and we're just gonna start with some body air squats, warming up those legs and start to get that heart rate up. If you have a kettlebell, feel free to use that because what you need your dumbbell for are swings. But if you don't have a kettlebell at home, grab a dumbbell. If you were with us yesterday, how are those quads feeling? Oh my God, mine are sore today. Also the chest, yes? So if you weren't with us yesterday, make sure you go onto the YouTube channel and do yesterday's strength-based workout. That'll get you. All right, bring it up. Let's take it into jumping jacks. Nice and easy. Knees are soft, landing softly. Just warming it up. Just something to get that heart rate up, that blood flowing, so we can get right into the workout. All right, we're gonna put these 2 together. 10 squats, 10 jumping jacks. Count your reps. Ten squats, 10 jacks. We're gonna do this 3 times. Once you hit 10, you're right back in those squats. Get that heart rate up. Jacks when you're ready. You got it. Keep cycling through it. And then jacks. Land soft. All right, hide this necklace popping me in the face. All right, after your 3 rounds, let's get ready to go. So, move number 1, mountain climbers. I'm gonna give you the next move every time as we get there. You're in your plank. Make sure shoulders over wrists. So we're not back here, booty's not up in the air, but we're also not too far forward. Shoulders right over those wrists, knees drive straight down the center of your body. So if today's your first day, count your reps on your mountain climbers and all the next 9 moves, and then your goal is to match that over the next 3 rounds. So if you don't have a journal for this workout, no problem, start fresh, but you still need to track your reps right now. If you have your journal, bring it over to the floor with you because there's no transition time for you to see the next reps. You are working seamlessly 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. So grab that journal, bring it over with you. Grab that dumbbell, bring it over with you because you're gonna go right through all of this. So journal, dumbbell, water on the floor, on the mat, and get ready to go. All right, mountain climbers in 3, in 2, 30 seconds here, let's go. The whole time driving yourself forward. Shoulders over wrists, not hiking the booty up in the air. There are these split moments where there's no part of your lower half on the floor. Upper body stability and strength. Count those reps. Stay consistent. You're gonna stay in that plank. We go right into plank to beast. We're back on that floor, getting your plank. Walk it in, beast, walk it back. Walk it in, walk it back. So you're walking into beast or tabletop or bear plank, whatever you want to call it. You're staying nice and stable. Your hips aren't rocking side to side. Your back's not sagging or rounded. Nice and flat. We're coming back up. 3, 2, jumping jack squats. Feet go wide, feet come together. Make sure you're sitting your tush down. We're not hinging from the hips, it's a knee hinge. Getting deep into those legs. Make sure you're breathing. You got it, come on, come on. We're back on that floor next. 3, 2, beast knee drive, we're here. Drive that knee forward. Can you tap the back of that arm, the back of the forearm? Staying in a flat back, not rounding. Coming back to beast. So beast, you're a lot into those quadriceps. It's like a squat on the floor. Make sure your knees are directly under your hips. Wrists directly below the shoulders. Flatten the back, pull the shoulder blades together. 3, 2, bring it up. Jump lunges, you're in it, let's go. If jumping is not your thing, alternating lunges. Alternate. Make sure at the bottom of your lunge, you're in a nice 90-90. We're not extended or back here. We want to keep it out of the knees. So a nice 90-90. This is it. 2-minute rest. Stay with me. 3, 2, rest. Oh, you earned it. Woo, breathe. All right, this was your first round. You now have a rep goal written down. You're gonna match that for the next 3 rounds. If you've already done this workout with me once before, you already had a rep goal. How did you do? Were you able to get 2 more reps on your different movements? If not, can you try on this next round? seconds. Hydrate, grab a towel, turn your fan on, whatever you need. Get ready, we do this again 3 more times. Your first 3 moves are all on the floor. Mountain climbers, plank burpee, froggers. So if your weight is in the way, just set it off to the side of your mat. Let your heart rate come back down. By the time we go again, you should be fully recovered. You should be able to speak in full sentences. Nice deep breaths, let that heart rate come back down. "45 seconds left in this recovery. Mountain climbers on deck. 2 minutes is a nice long break. Now that you've seen how long 2 minutes can feel, can you push a little harder in your intervals, in your work time? So that way you're really earning your recovery. That way by the time you get to recovery, you're not like, well, I didn't really need that long. You should need 2 minutes. That's how long, that's how hard you're working in your work. You need this 2 minutes because you should be gasping for air by the last jump lunge you do. 10 seconds away, meet me on your mat. Get ready for mountain climbers. All right, let's get the upper body set up, shoulders over wrists. Corkscrew the hands into the floor so the inside of those elbows are facing slightly forward. Pop it up into plank, let's go. Count your reps. Everybody has a goal by now. Can you match that goal plus 2? If this is your second time doing the workout. So your first time ever doing this workout, match your reps from round 1. Come on, you got this. Make sure you're corkscrewing those hands into the floor, inside elbows facing forward. Stay with it, 5 more seconds, come on. 3, 2, you're already in your plank burpees, let's go. Jump the feet to the outside of those hands. Land in your squat, rise up. You got it, come on. Stay with it. Stand all the way up or jump at the top to finish your burpee. Yes. In 7 seconds, you're going into those froggers. So get ready for it. 3, 2, stay in your plank. Land in that squat, hop it back. Land in that squat, hop it back. So make sure your chest is lifted at the top. We don't want to stay rounded and fold forward. You're landing in a squat. Hopping those feet outside their hands. Awesome job. Stay with it. In 10 seconds, you're up. High knees on deck. So if you need to, before you rise up, take a look real quick at your notes. What's your rep goal? 3, 2, 1, let's do it. You're up, you're up. Running it out, come on. Can you get your knees as high as your hip flexors? Let's go. Now once you get that range of motion, can you pick up your pace? Stay with it, come on. Keep that goal. If the knees start to lower, pull back your pace a little bit. Stay with your range of motion. Less than 5 seconds. Toe tap, 3, 2, we're in. Stay close to your weight, stay close to your step, your blocks, whatever you're using. And so we're here, make sure you're not leaning back, keep the chest forward. You got it, come on. 15 seconds, let's go. Stay with it, come on, nice job. Make sure you're not leaning back. We don't want pressure in the lower back, keep it forward. Less than 5. Picking up that weight, let's swing, come on. Hinge from the hips, squeeze the glutes together at the top. This should not feel like a front raise. Everything right now is stemming from your lower half. Hinge, and then squeeze the glutes. The arms are just coming along for the ride. This should not be a front raise. Hopefully you have a weight heavy enough that you can't front raise it. Plank to beast, 3, 2, get in that plank, let's go. Try to alternate lead legs. Left, right, now switch it, right, left. There you go. Make sure you're pulling the core up and in. So you have a nice flat back and your core is strong. We don't want to be sagging the back or rounding it. It's nice and flat, nice and neutral. We're up in less than 5. Jumping jack squats on deck. 3, 2, let's do it. Land in that squat, hop those feet together. You're jumping jack with the feet, but you're also throwing that squat in there. Stay with it, come on. Nice job, you got this, you got this. What's your reps? Are you matching your reps? That's your goal today. Picking up that pace, hitting that goal in the same amount of time. Beast knee drive. Hands on those steps or on that weight. Come on, drive it. Make sure the knees are underneath the hips. Be sure to be back here, it's not a plank. Get into your beast position. This should be a lot of quads if your alignment is good. Knees directly under hips. Wrists directly below the shoulders. Avoid wobbling the hips. Last one, jump lunges, you're in it, let's go. Land soft. If jump lunges are not your thing, remember you can alternate. Forward or reverse. What feels better for you? 15 seconds, and you have a 2-minute recovery on the other side of this. Get to that point where you need that recovery. How many more can you get in 5? Come on. 3, 2, you're done. Woo! Nice job. Yes. 2 rounds down, 2 to go. 2 to go. Same 10 moves. All right, a couple moves we're gonna level up if you're wanting to level up today. So when we have the plank to beast, instead of hopping, or instead of stepping, sorry, we're going to hop. So you're into that plank, hop into beast, hop back to plank. That's your level up option. The same with our beast knee drive. You start in that beast, you're gonna hop them in, hop it back. As you do this though, avoid rounding and standing. It's a very little hop. You're really isolating those oblique muscles. So it's a very small little hop when you're in that beast knee drive. All right, you are 1 minute into your recovery. You have 1 minute left. Grab some water, breathe. Get ready to do this again 2 more times. And if you're ready to level up, I'll cue those levels. But if that's not your thing today, stay where you're at and keep matching your reps. That's your goal. You have lots of time still in this recovery. So breathe, let that heart rate come back down. Be fully recovered and ready to go for round 3. You have 25 seconds left in this recovery. Left, mountain climbers are up first. So move your way back to your mat. Get in your plank position. Get ready for mountain climbers. Shoulders over wrists, core through those hands into the mat. 3, 2, mountain climbers, let's go. So you're leveled up. Can you pick up your pace? Run, 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 run. Those knees are driving quick through the inside of your body. How many can you get? You might surprise yourself and get more than you have on the previous 2 rounds. Challenge yourself and see what you are capable of. You are staying on the floor. Plank burpees. Go. Hop the feet to the outside of those hands. Hop it up at the top or stand up. You take it right back to that plank. Hop the feet, hop at the top, or just stand. You choose. Add the hop at the top if you want to level up. If that's not your thing, keep just standing up. 10 seconds left. Come on. You got this. Stay for 3, 2. Get in that plank. Hold. Froggers. Let's do it. Hop the feet to the outside of those hands. Land in your squat. Hop the feet. Squat. Take them right back to plank. You're landing in a little tiny frogger squat. Make sure your chest is upright in the squat. You're not folding forward. If it's hard to do that, take your gaze to the wall in front of you rather than looking straight down. That's going to help you lift your chest. Your body follows where your gaze is. 3, 2, 2, we're up, high knees, let's go. Land soft. Again, can you get your legs as high as your hip flexors? If we're down here, maybe slow it down and focus on that range of motion. Engaging the transverse abdominis, that lower ab, by pulling your legs up from your abdominals. You get that through range of motion. Make sure you're not bending back, pull it forward. Same thing with the toe taps, let's do it. You're pulling those legs up from your abdominals. So if we're leaning back and expanding that rib cage, you're losing so much core work. Pull the chest forward, stay forward. Use your abs. Once you get it, then it's hard to pick up that pace. Get that heart rate up, come on. 3, 2, pick up that weight, swings. Let's do it. Hinge from those hips. Squeeze the glutes at the top. This is not a squat. Make sure your feet are digging into the floor beneath you. Solid foundation. 10 seconds, come on. Less than 5. And plank beast, you are either stepping or hopping. What level are you at? Come on. Step, step, or hop it in. You pick a level. If you're ready to level up, you're hopping it. Come on. At least try it once, you'll be surprised. You are capable of doing hard things, but you'll never know what you're capable of until you try it. Can you try one hop? 3, 2, jumping jack squats, let's go. Now that your legs are nice and warm, get into those squats, come on. All right, now that we're in it, can you pick up your pace? How quick can your transitions be? All right, hands up on that weight. Knee drives. Again, you're either stepping or you're hopping. Keep your butt down. You should really feel this if you're hopping almost immediately in your obliques, because you are squeezing and contracting. Stay with it, come on. 10 seconds left. One move and you get your recovery. Stay with it. 3, 2, lunges, let's go. Set yourself up for success. Land in those 90-90s. You got it. Can you get the back knee to barely touch the floor and then spring up and land on the other side? I know your legs are burning. You have 10 seconds left. You have a break coming. Don't take it now. Push. Yes, you can. For 3, for 2. Done, 2 minutes. Nice job. Nice job. All right, last round. This is it. So on this next round, can we try to add 1 to 2 reps on everything, even if you already did from the beginning? So if this is your first time in this workout, you're gonna try to add 2 to whatever you've been doing the last 3 rounds. If it's your second time with me on this workout, you're adding 4 to your original number. 3 to 4 depending on the exercise. 4 if it's like a single count like mountain climbers, or 3 if it's like the burpees and you're counting each single set. You have a long time in your recovery still, so take it, enjoy it. You are just now about 1 minute into this recovery. So you have a minute left. Breathe, hydrate, stretch, grab that towel, whatever you need. Last time, guys, 10 exercises. This is it. 45 seconds out. Mountain climbers are first. By the time we start, you should be fully recovered. You feel that heart rate come back down, you're breathing better. Mountain climbers are first. Remember, your goal is to do something extra. Something more than you did on the last 3. 10 seconds away, get ready. All right, get on your mat. Get set up into your plank. 3, 2, let's go. So focus. As you get tired, your form can get sloppy unless you hone in on that. Shoulders over wrists. Make sure you're not looking straight down between your thumbs. Take your gaze slightly forward. Find length in the upper body. Find that neutralness through the neck. And then run it out as fast as you can. Less than 5 and you're right into those burpees. 3, 2, let's go. If you have not done the hop at the top yet, can you try it now? Jump the feet to the outside of the hands. Spring off the floor, land and jump those feet right back. Make this a seamless move. From top to bottom, you are just seamlessly floating through the air. 10 seconds to your froggers. Stay with these burpees. Don't give up for 3, 2, stay in your plank, froggers. Let's go. Jump the feet to the outside of those hands. Land in that squat, chest up, booty down. Your chest should be higher than your butt, higher than your hips. Focus on that squat. And again, if you did yesterday's workout with us, I know your legs are already tired. So find that drive deep within you and push through. 3, 2, bring it up, high knees, let's go. Again, same reminders, focus on your range of motion. If you need to slow down to find that range, to really engage the lower abdominals, do it. But if you can get those knees up and pick up the pace, stay with it, come on. 10 seconds left. Right into those yoga block toe taps or weights or step or whatever equipment you have. 3, 2, you're right in it, let's go. Keep the chest forward. Make sure you're not leaning back, we're not popping the ribs open. And then once you get into it, use the hands, find some speed. You got it, come on. Keep that chest forward, keep that chest forward. Avoid that lean back. We want the core to work. 5 seconds, don't give up, come on. 3, 2, pick up that weight, swings, let's go. Hinge from those hips, swing. Squeeze the glutes at the top. You got it. Make sure you're keeping your core nice and strong. You should not feel this in the lower back. If you do, focus more on the form or maybe grab a lighter weight. Plank to beast. Let's do it. If you haven't tried the hop yet, can you try it now? If you've done burpees and froggers, I guarantee you can do this. You have the majority of your body weight in the upper body. So you can float those legs back and forth. This is crazy upper body strength conditioning with no equipment. So keep that weight forward. 3, 2, bring it up, jack squats, let's go. Find that form, find that range of motion, and then pick up your pace. How quick can your transition be? In and out, just like a jumping jack. 5 seconds, come on. 3, 2, beast knee drive. Are you stepping or are you hopping? Really brace those obliques. Keep the weight in the upper body. Oh, you should really feel your abs if you're hopping, come on. You're still working on that step, but there's just a little something extra when you hop it. You have one move after this, guys, come on, stay with it. Done, bring it up, jumps, lunges, let's go. And remember, if jumping is too high impact for you, you're still lunging, alternating lunges. Keep that chest over the hips. We don't want to fold forward. It's a straight down and up, whether you're stepping it or jumping it. Stay with it, you're almost there, 5 seconds, don't you dare give up now. Your break is on the other side of this. And done. Woo! 2 minutes. You earned it, take it. Catch your breath, breathe. All right, here's your finisher for today. You're gonna need a calculator unless you're super good at math. So grab your phones, and if you're watching on your phones, that's fine. Just listen to the cueing, go do your math, and then come right back. So all of your odd number exercises, which were exercises 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. That was your mountain climbers, your froggers, your toe taps, your plank to beast, and your beast knee drive. Count up all of those reps from only one round, your best round. Whatever the highest number is for mountain climbers, use that number. Your highest number from froggers, use that number. Your highest number from yoga toe tap, block taps, I can't speak today. Yoga block toe taps, that number. Highest from plank beast, that number. Highest beast knee drive, that number. Add it up. I'll give you a second. All right, you got your number? That number is your finisher. You are going to do that many mountain climbers. So if you got 107, you're doing 107 mountain climbers. If you have over 150, you're counting as single legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you had under 150, you're counting sets. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. So the more reps you got, your finisher's gonna be a little easier. The less reps, your finisher's gonna be a little harder. So count that number, get on your mat, and start your mountain climbers. If your number's higher than 150, you only have to do single counts. If it's 150 or less, you're doing double counts. So you could be doing upwards of 300 mountain climbers. Got this. Now, as you do with this endurance finisher, focus on your form. Corkscrew your hands into the mat so the inside of your elbows, your biceps are facing forward. Where's your gaze? It should not be directly down between the thumbs. Take it slightly forward, maybe 12 to 18 inches forward on the floor. Make sure your core is nice and strong. You're pulling the ribs and the hips in towards the center of the body, giving yourself that braced core. And you're using your legs too, so you're driving off the ball of each foot as you push it forward. Your whole body is working together to get you through these mountain climbers. Stay with it. Finish your sets. And if you're here live with me, give me a thumbs up or let me know when you're done. And if you're doing this later in a recording, no worries. If we move on before you're done, just hit pause and then join us when you are ready. Keep focusing on that form, that upper body engagement, that gaze, your abdominals, your legs. 4 points that you want to focus on your form in any plank variation. You got this, come on. Your body is already tired, your upper body is tired, and you're asking a lot of it. But you are stronger than this is hard. You can do this. You are capable of doing this because you already did hard things for the first 40 minutes of class. Stay with it, finish strong. You can do this. Awesome job. We've got people finishing. Take a breather. Grab some water. Breathe. You made it to the end of your workout. And if you're still working, stay with it. Finish strong. You got this. Mountain climbers are great for upper body strength and core strength. So I hope you felt your obliques, and I hope you felt your shoulders, because it's a lot of strength. All right, catch your breath, take some breathers, and then let's stretch it out. All right, meet me on your mat. We're gonna start in a plank, but don't worry, we're not gonna hold it for long. Drop the hips, untuck the toes, take your gaze up to the ceiling, stretch out those abdominals, nice job. Breathe. Pull the shoulders down and back away from the ears, find length in the upper body. Tuck the chin to the chest and start to round the spine as you sit back into child's pose. Keep the arms nice and long. Find length in the upper body. Feel your upper back stretching. Take both hands to the left corner of your mat. Reach the right arm a little further so you feel a big side body stretch in the right. Walk the hands over to the right corner of your mat. Reach the left hand a little further. Find that big side body stretch. Come back to center. Pull yourself into tabletop. Bend your left leg. Reach the right hand back to grab hold of the left foot, and then pull it up, stretching that quadricep. Slowly release it back to center. Bend the right. Reach the left hand back to grab hold of the right foot. Pull the foot towards the ceiling. Try to get the thigh parallel with the floor. Stretch that quad. Stay with it. Nice job. Release. Cross the legs behind you. Have a seat. Extend the legs out straight and then fold over the thighs. Stretch out those hamstrings. Release any stress or pressure through the lower back. Breathe. Slowly roll it up. Take the hands behind you, fingertips face away from you. Press to the heels, sit your booty on those heels. Feel a big stretch to the chest. Oh man, my chest is sore from yesterday. Nice deep breath. Slowly sit the hips all the way back. Bring the bottom of the feet together. Sit in this butterfly stretch. Drive the knees down. Stretch out your hip flexors, your inner thighs. Your hip flexors worked a lot today, assisting in those lower abs. So show them some love. And then slowly release. Work your way up. And you made it to the end. So tomorrow, bring your journal back with you. We're doing something similar, but of course we're gonna level up. So be ready for a challenge and have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow.